And Dodger Stadium is getting ready for another hot day. Game 2 of the World Series. The Houston Astros find themselves trailing the Dodgers in this series after facing Clayton Kershaw, Chris Taylor, and Justin Turner. Today the Astros will have Justin Verlander starting, and he will be a big challenge for the Dodgers bats. Verlander is 4-0 in the postseason, and he can dominate a game the way Kershaw did in Game 1. Rich Hill will start for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and he hasn't been as successful as Verlander in October. But the Dodgers have a great bullpen, and that could be trouble for Houston. Last night there was a lot of controversy going on about how the umpire called the game for both teams, but it's another day for baseball fans, and Astros fans are hoping their team comes home with the series tie.
And we're here, day 2 of the World Series. Record-breaking yesterday. Not only was it the hottest, but it was one of the fastest games in World Series history. Yes, 104 degrees and only 2 hours and plus a few minutes to make that one of the fastest games in World Series. So if you want some hot deals and something totally fast, book your trips and your vacations through the Bucket List Adventure Club. That's right. Woo! You'll get the hottest deals and totally simple and easy to get them fast.
Game 2 of this World Series started out looking like another pitcher's game. Justin Verlander pitched 6 innings for the Astros, giving up just 2 hits, but both were home runs. A solo shot by Jock Peterson in the 5th, and a 2-run homer by Corey Seager in the 6th. Rich Hill pitched 4 innings, giving up just 3 hits, but one was an RBI single by Alex Bregman in the 3rd. Houston's bullpen started out looking good, shutting down the Dodgers' bats. But the Los Angeles bullpen had problems, and that's where the Astros took advantage. They gave up 6 runs between the 8th and 11th innings. The Astros only gave up 3 runs, allowing Houston to split the series at 1 game each. The final score was 7-6 for the Houston Astros.
Hey there, sports fans. It's Eddie Lane down here at the World Series Game 2. Just wrapped up with the Dodgers and the Astros. Astros took this one away from the Dodgers. But we're headed off to Houston because Bucket List Adventure Club can take you to places like that. So you should be here.
Time to be scared, and as a base stealer, you got to be fearless. And you know it was big. It was big. You know, when I get on base and I do those things, pitchers tend to make mistakes, and George did a great job of taking advantage of that mistake.
Oh yeah, he just say let's go. We got this. Let's keep breaking, and he was just encouraging us to don't be down. Just keep the hype up, and let's score more runs.
I give a lot of credit to the opposing team tonight. They had some great at bats when they needed them, and they didn't chase.
I was still celebrating my homer when he hit his homer, so it was great. I knew that we have a big chance of winning that game in that inning. I mean, we didn't, but then George came with the big homer. But for me, kind of maybe with the single and the stolen base, that was big in that inning.
Congratulations. This is a great opportunity for you guys to go back home and possibly close this World Series. Can you talk about that when you were pitching? Obviously, it got a little bit scary when they tied the game, but the effort of the team has come through.
The effort overall is very electrifying. I mean, the guys didn't give up even when the big guns over on the other side came in. They didn't get let up or anything like that. They just put up good at bats and put the bat on the ball, and then they let that happen.
How exciting is this, though, the opportunity for you guys to go back home and possibly close?
I mean, it's exciting. I mean, that's all we wanted to do, is go home and at least 1 win. That's all we wanted, and now we get to go home in front of our fan base, and we know our fan base is going to do everything possible to cheer us on and get us pumped up.
From Dodger Stadium, this is Claudia Gestro for the LA Post-Examiner.